Hi there, I'm Dr. Courtney Lukey. I'm a registered dietitian and assistant professor in the Department of Dietetics and Human Nutrition at the University of Kentucky. More importantly, I'm also a mom of two, and I know there can be a lot of concern about getting our children to eat enough or to eat things that will help them grow and develop. Today, we're going to be talking about a childhood favorite, pizza, and how to make that a nutritious and fun option, and more importantly, affordable for your family to eat. Let's get started.
The first ingredient that we're going to work with is the green bell pepper. It's going to take the most work having to chop. Of course, I've already washed my hands and I've preheated my oven to 425 and I've browned my beef. This is a big green pepper and you could use part of it, you could use all of it, or you could choose a different vegetable completely. Green veggies like bell peppers contain vitamins and minerals that are important to a child's growth and development. Green peppers are especially rich in antioxidant vitamins, including vitamin C, E, and beta-carotene. What this means is that they are a natural defense from the environment around us. Lean ground beef is a great choice when cooking for kids. It's familiar, it's easy to chew, and you can do so many different things with it. It's also a great source of protein and iron and zinc, all of which are important to support that ongoing growth and development. This step, when we mix everything together, is a great opportunity to get your kids involved with you. We are going to take one bowl and dump everything in except the cheese. This includes the ground beef, the green peppers, our seasonings, and our sauce. And then we mix until everything is coated with sauce. The next step for our pizza pockets is to get the pocket ready. We're going to need to roll and cut our dough. You are welcome to use a cutting board, but for today, I'm going to use my clean countertop sprinkled with a little bit of flour. We're gonna roll out our pizza dough, and it might be in good shape coming out of the container. But if it needs to be evened out a little bit, feel free to use a rolling pin. I'm going to use a pizza cutter to cut this into 6 even squares, but you could also use a sharp kitchen knife. All right, now that we've got our pockets ready, it is time to stuff and seal. A small spoon will be great to help you get your ingredients in your pocket. As you can see, some of these are different sizes, and so some might need a little bit more stuffing and some might need a little bit less. We've got some adult-sized pockets and some kid-sized pockets. So you are going to know your kids best. I know in my family, some of them are a little more nervous about green items or vegetables in their food, so I might try to put a few less vegetables in, but everyone still gets a little bit of everything. Nutritionally, this recipe contains all 3 macronutrients. Macronutrients are those parts of food that we need in larger amounts because they provide our bodies with energy. This includes protein, carbohydrates, and fat. Kids need all 3 of these things each day throughout the day, and this meal fits the bill. Now that we have our pockets stuffed, it's time to seal them, and I'm using a fork. The fork sometimes can get a little bit sticky. If that's the case for you, you can grab some flour, dip it in flour, and seal that way. Or fingers work just fine, and this could be another great way to get your kids involved in the kitchen. If you put too much stuffing in, that's a-okay. It will taste just the same. And in fact, if you have leftover stuffing, you could even sprinkle some of that on top of your pizza pockets once they're finished cooking. So these are great handheld foods for kids to eat, but presentation does not matter. They taste all the same whether they're folded up and picture perfect or busting at the seams. Once your pizza pockets come out of the oven, you'll probably want to let them cool for a little bit or cut them open so that they're not too hot when kids bite into them. And then you have that extra sauce reserved for dipping on the side. This fun handheld meal for your children will not break the bank. It's only about $3 per serving.
And there you have it, our golden brown pizza pockets. They're kid-friendly, nutritious, delicious, and easy on the budget. Can't wait to try it.